What up, 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 everybody? Tune in, tell a friend to Playboy Comedy. Mr. Trey Love is in. Man, I am so excited. First of all, I want to apologize for not being here for the past couple of weeks, man. It has been a crazy February. It's the last day of Black History Month. Shout out to Black history as a whole, y'all. Shout out to Black people, Black things, you know what I'm saying? We had a fly Black History Month. If you were on my channel, you saw some really wild stuff because what I did, y'all, is I went daily and I uploaded for 28 days straight. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I missed a couple of days. I doubled up on a couple of days, but I put out 28 stories of people in Black history who meant something to me. And some of these people were famous and stuff like that. But what I tried to do, honestly, was get away from the civil rights and the slavery thing, not taking anything away from that at all, because as you all know, this is something that as a people, you know, this built up a lot of say what we go through or what we've been through. You know, it's a lot of our testimony. However, what I'm really pushing and trying to make known is that that's not our only testimony. We have so much more going. We have so much more going for ourselves. And, you know, so please go to my page. And I want to shout out all of y'all, man, because my numbers are through the roof, man. I mean, I got a lot of hits for my Black History celebration. So, yeah, go check it out, man. And also, I want to let you all know there's some exciting stuff going on with Facebook. For those of you who already know, I do get paid to do reels. So please go, and all you got to do is watch them. All you got to do is press play and watch them. However, you can really help me and you can help Residual take it to the next level by donating stars. Let me say that, y'all. Stars equals money. So if you just donate, that's like 50 cents. You do a couple of stars and just, man, and you know what I'm really looking at? I'm looking at the numbers, man. I'm trying to reach people, because if you get 1,000 people to do one thing, it's like if you get 1,000 people to give you $10, 1,000 people giving you $10 equals $10,000. It's just that simple. It's simple math. I'm an entertainer. I entertain across the board. So if I can just get a few of you to donate $1 worth of stars, you see what I'm saying? Or just, you know, if you feel like it, hey, look, Mickey said something silly, I want to donate some stars. Trey said something silly, I want to donate some stars. So make sure you guys are supporting the channel, supporting the movement, liking us, subscribing to our channels. And also what I want to make sure of, I told you all in the new year 2023, we will be what? Moving, grooving, and improving. And I did not lie when I said that. Wasn't here last week because I was at the Comedy Awards. Shout out to Frank Holder. Shout out to the Humor Mill Comedy Awards. It was amazing, man. It was great. Tony Roberts, Chris Spencer hosted. Shout out to all the comedians. George Wallace was there, man. It was just a fun, wonderful night and event. The week before that was Valentine's Day. I actually was performing. I was working Valentine's Day night. That was a Tuesday. Shout out to Shalimar. Shout out to My Father's Barbecue, man. They got some amazing barbecue over there, and I work with them too. So we'll be doing more comedy. All right. So I hope I updated you all. Like I said, see, look at how many ways God is blessing me to be able to make bread, man. I'm talking about I got stars, and also you guys can continue to support my Dry Bar comedy special. Please download it, send it to somebody, because that's another way that I make what's called what residual income. You see what I'm saying? There's no me without y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's no us. There's nothing for us to do without y'all. One last announcement, and then I'm going to play something very fancy for y'all. The announcement really speaks for itself. If you look at it, the announcement is in the green screen. Ladies and gentlemen, each and every Wednesday night, you see that handsome fella? Oh, I'm pointing that way. You see that handsome fella right there? He will be hosting each and every Wednesday night at Wing Walker Brewing. That's right. Open mic, sign up each and every Wednesday night. It's at sign up at 5:30. It's hosted by none other than Louis Trey Love Smith. You got to look up where it's at. It's in Monrovia. I know for some of y'all, you're gonna say it's far, but guess what? We had a ball last week, and we're gonna have a ball again tomorrow night. All right. Now I'm going to get the intro going, and I'm going to bring my buzz and cousin on here, man. And we get ready to start family politics. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, y'all. Here we go. Yo, that's the intro, y'all. Welcome to Family Politics. We on live. What's up, cuz?
Oh, dang, I wasn't even ready. All right, what's up? What's up, my beautiful people? How y'all doing tonight? Man, because you know, hey, look, check it out. I was setting up shop because your nephew got a pop-up shop, and I need everybody to support it with his football, because you know the football people broke right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Redlands Junior All American. Let me, because this is what I was doing. I lit up real quick so we could get to the pop-up shop. So let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Make sure you go to my Facebook. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hold on. Let me share my screen, because you know I'm slow. You know I'm slow. I'm
on the uptake.
I'm slow today. If it'll come up time soon.
Shout out Jeremiah. I see you in there, boy.
Oh, there you go. Make support Ramel's pop-up store. If you click here, you can buy some orders, and it's gonna make sure that you guys poo. See that? Combine everything. But I like that intro.
You know, oh no, I wanted to play that again.
What's up with that? The song you had the I was over here in the background grooving. I was doing my thing and I was grooving. I was like, yes.
That's how we gonna do it every week. That's how we gonna do it. Hey, but shout out Mel,
and then
pop-up store.
Yeah, we gotta get that pop-up store cracking for him, because
we got a lot going on.
We need some money. We need to make sure we help these youth.
You know, our little cousin got married.
Yeah, I saw. I was in the wedding, but on Facebook.
Wait, what?
Because I wasn't finna fly to Chicago.
I didn't get the invite to the wedding.
It was live streamed on Facebook.
Didn't nobody tell me, and I'm upset. But no. See, luckily
it was on Facebook. It popped up on my Facebook. We'll talk about our cousin later.
But shout out to Salima. I have not. That is my baby cousin. I took care of her when she was a little kid, and her dad is still my dude. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Shanitra, man. Salima is married. Girl, I am so proud of you. I'm excited to see it's like, damn, the next generation is here. You know what I'm saying? The next generation doing their thing.
They hear that. Why they taking over? Like why they taking over?
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. One thing I'm smart enough to do is get in where I fit in, baby. Trey Love, he gonna get in where he fit in. He's gonna fit in. I want you to watch this intro one more time, man, just to show everybody I've been working. When I said moving, grooving, and improving, trust me, y'all, I can't even sleep for processing, trying to do bigger and better every day. This is gonna be the intro moving forward. Family Politics. Watch this.
Go ahead. Go.
See the hey, you see how I did that? Did you see the offspring? Fifth generation.
I see you though. I saw more than that, but I see you.
Talking about, I think I know what you're talking about, but that was unintentional.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, you know, I'm no hater.
I was like,
I'm
you know
no hater.
I was like, Family Politics need a little intro. We need a little, something to get people, get people in that family politics mood. You know what I'm saying? Something to get y'all moving, grooving, and improving. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all.
I gotta shout out Jeremiah, because Jeremiah in the building. Wait, Jeremiah in the building. We gotta give Jeremiah a shout out. And Suzanne in the building. What's up, girl? How you doing?
You already know. Every time they stop in the building, yo, we showing love. Hey, but check this out though. I gotta shout Jeremiah out, and I don't think he'll mind, because it ain't like I'm not like telling nothing negative, but a little bit of his personal business. The brother,
you about to spill some tea?
Yeah, I'm about to tell the man personal business, but I think I'll let him comment in the comment section. But Jeremiah, ladies and gentlemen, my friend, longtime friend, I've been knowing this dude. Oh my God, we go back. Woo! I've been in LA. I keep saying, I keep acting like these years don't add up. Like I've been in LA 15 years. I've been in LA since '08. So however many years that's been. I've been knowing him since before Ducey and Skylar was born. And Ducey 10, so I've been knowing him over 10 years. And this is a partner of mine, Alexis. This is a partner of mine, like I said. But here's what's exciting. The boy getting ready, cuz he getting ready to bust a move, cuz he about to relocate. He about to leave LA, man.
What?
He about to
What,
he about
man?
to
What you finna do?
he about to leave LA. He's moving actually to Birmingham.
That's a
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, I'm excited for him. And I told him, I say, because see, honestly, I'm gonna tell you, because he's moving close to where our people, Tuscaloosa,
No, I get
Uncle
that, but
O's in West
that's a move from
End.
California
Yeah, that's a
to
big move.
Birmingham. And we're
And you
gonna
know
talk
what?
about Birmingham in a minute. We're gonna talk
But you
about
know what?
Birmingham in it tonight. But
Let's talk about
yo,
Birmingham.
okay.
But I expressed to him that it's gonna be somewhat of a culture shock. You know what I'm saying? Like some
That's
people
my whole point.
won't tell him the truth. Some people won't tell him the truth. I let them know. I said, look, it's going you're gonna be like, whoa, wait 1 minute, but it's gonna, but you're gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? Like it's time for him. You know what I'm saying? It's
No,
perfect.
he'll be all right. But I'm just saying, like, yo, Bert, like, yo, don't they know what they don't? He need to watch the show and then make a decision. Yo,
What?
I said he needs to watch the show tonight and then make a decision. Because I did put
Oh,
in the description, we're gonna talk about red versus blue states and why
oh,
everybody want a damn divorce.
wow.
So we're gonna talk about that.
Wow.
Because we're gonna talk about how Alabama's a red state and what they want to do. But okay, we'll talk about that later. We're talking
Well,
about fun
hell.
stuff right now.
All right, well, let's run it. Let's run it. Let's go ahead with the fun stuff.
You trying to get into it now?
Hey, I mean, like, now or never.
Hey, cuz, listen, all I got, everybody out there, I love everybody. This is all I know you ain't.
You're breaking up a little.
So I hit play. We going. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just hit play.
So what now?
Hit
Oh,
you guys can.
okay.
Why do you? Why do I use? Why?
Penis length.
Why do I? All right.
You
Because
breaking up a little
apparently
because
my
your audio
sound.
is in and out.
I know.
Oh,
My
okay.
audio's not playing for whatever reason. It's
Oh,
not. It's not playing. But
because sometimes I
go to the
hear you,
Daily
and then
Show.
okay.
I know. Go to the Daily Show. Type in Sarah Silverman. Right. So Sarah Silverman, what she's talking about right now on the Daily Show is there's been a report on male penis size. And kids, if y'all up right now, go to bed. Because
Go
we're
to
talking
bed. We
about
talking
penises. So all the kids
about
watching
dick.
right now,
Go to bed. Go to bed, kids.
we talk.
Talking about
Yeah, first I gotta say penis. I gotta say penis first because I don't know if the
yeah,
kids
you
is
wanna
up.
get in the bed.
Penis.
Ah, penis. That don't even sound right.
So wait, look. So she's giving a whole spiel, and this is real because I had to look it up and Google it. She's talking
Uh-huh.
about the average male penis size has grown 0.75% in the past 30 years. 0.75%. Not one, not 0.7. I mean 0.75%. So I didn't believe her, right? So I go like, yo, she tripping. So I went and it was real. In the
Wait.
past 30 years, the
Uh-huh.
average, the average,
Average.
we ain't talking first, we
Average.
ain't talking about white men, we ain't talking
Right. We
about
talking average. We talking
we
average
ain't
dick.
talking men. We talking mm,
We're gonna have to do something about your internet connection
Average
because
dick,
this is
average.
a good ass show, and you in
I'm
the
in a
middle of
whole
a great.
different spot. I'm in a whole different spot.
Okay, so here's my thing.
Listen,
I
listen.
never knew what do penises evolve?
Mm,
It's like with every generation, are they supposed to get bigger or something? Like what the fuck? Like what is this?
I don't know, but according to
Like
no, according to the
uh
report, they did, because the average penis size, unerect,
huh. Okay,
not
unerect.
erect, is
Okay,
3.5 inches. Unerect, 3.5 inches.
okay.
It's about 5 inches.
Uh,
Average. Yo,
unerect.
what up, Kay? What up? How you doing, baby girl?
Hey Kay, how you doing, love?
Unerect
Uh huh.
is about 5 inches. 5
Unerect.
inches. Unerect. Okay.
Unerect. Uh huh.
Okay. That's average.
Okay.
Unerect. Or no,
Okay.
that's erect. Erect. Erect is 5 inches.
Okay. So
This
erect, the average penis is
is all
about
fact.
5.
Okay. So I got
Okay.
to thinking,
Uh huh.
correct, across the board.
Uh huh.
Okay. So I went and looked it up and I'm like, yo, how big is that dick? Less than 4 inches.
Wait, say that one more time because you broke up as soon as you said it. How big is a dick? What?
You stuck. I said faux. Faux.
For what?
Okay.
You got to answer. You got to say the whole thing over again because I did not comprehend you.
4 inches.
4 inches. What? That's how big it is, or what?
I said Asian's penis erect. Yes, erect.
Asian's
Erect.
penis is about four
Hard.
inches. It's about 4 hard inches. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Oh, don't
That's
laugh.
hey.
Don't laugh.
What?
A white male, a
Uh-huh.
white male, Caucasian, white, whatever we using today.
Okay.
It's a good 5 inches.
Okay.
Erect.
Erect.
Okay.
All right.
And then a Hispanic male,
Okay.
erect. 5.25 inches.
All right.
Erect.
All right.
A black male, 6 inches. Erect. Now a stud like me that can go to the store and buy their own stuff, 6.5, baby. 6.5. What we talking about? Erect or not erect? That's what I'm working with. What we doing? What we doing? What we host we want to family in the building.
no,
But my whole point,
go ahead.
why are women were actually clapping. Like if you watch the real, women were actually clapping in the background because it grew 0.75. So you gotta that average was like, okay, so what you're telling me is less than 30 years ago, these women was the contact inch penis,
Mm.
right? Like that's what you're working. I'm confused. Can you help me out?
Hey.
Like for real, like you know, like really?
Look,
These are medical facts, cuz.
I believe you. It sound medically correct, but look, like it is what it is, man. Like my thing is, I would like to have a female come on because I heard something earlier this week. A young lady said that a small penis
Mhm.
dude gave her one of the most wonderful sexual experiences that she ever had. So I was like, you know what? That would be a good topic. You know what I'm saying? For
Was
women to
the
call
head?
in.
He gave good head then. Right?
Well, it could have been a number of things. I'm not sure, but she made it
Did
specific
he give good head? Because I know there's no way he was stroking it good.
how, well, I mean, that's really hard to say because it really does depend on the man and the woman and the chemistry,
Okay.
in my opinion. Now, this is my opinion. Now, I'm not. I look. I'm
Okay.
a man.
That's
I have
okay.
sex with women, but I'm talking about like
Okay.
okay. I've had sex with some girls, and it'd be like it'd be like powerful. It'd be like, oh my God. And then I've had sex with other girls and it'd be kind of decent. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a nut, but I didn't really desire her and I didn't really want her, or she wasn't that turn up freak the way I wanted her to be or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, I mean, when we talk oral sex, at this point in the game, oral sex is a part of sex. I mean, if you're not having oral sex, then what are you doing? Like, what are we doing? If we're not having oral sex, I mean, if I ain't in there, you ain't in here.
Those are
You know
facts.
what I'm saying? I mean, like, what are we doing? And do not get me wrong. I'm gonna say this because I even learned this from a woman. To you ladies out there, please take care of your ass. Please take care of your ass. Wash it well,
Did,
and
I
and
can't.
and get your
I can't.
get your
Were you talking about
now,
tossing salad? Are we talking about tossing
huh?
some salad?
No, I ain't talking about see, there you go. You
Are we
went
tossing
right to
salad right now?
I wasn't even talking about salad. I just talking about the puss. We're talking about the puss. Take care of your puss.
We ain't talking about salad.
No, we ain't talking about salad. We ain't talking right now. We're not.
Oh, we talking about make sure your taco is
Make sure that
good.
taco is right. Make sure that taco meat is right, ladies. I'm telling you. And here's another thing too, that I employ women to do. Go to your doctor, baby. Get your appointments and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because some things might not be your fault. You might have a urinary tract infection. You might have a yeast infection. These things might just come from your underwear or something you're wearing. So it may not just be that you just some nasty person. That's why I say I recommend women to go to the doctor. That's what God has put doctors in our lives, you know what I'm saying, people to help us, and women, like, straight up, because like I said, for me, I don't mind going downtown. I don't, ladies, but my thing is them streets better be clean. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to be eating no secondhand. Come on now, let's talk
I'm
real.
with it.
And I mean, you don't know where or what
I'm
that
with
person
it.
was doing
I'm with it.
before they get to your house, male or female. You see what I'm saying? So I'm talking for the women too. You don't know what this dude
Facts.
did just before he came to your house. And fellas, you don't know what this girl did just before she came to your house. You see what I'm saying? So I'm here to say, hey, we all possibly have been caught up in a situation or two, going behind somebody. That's real, especially when you're very sexually active. You know what I'm saying? When you in like that player mode, because generally when you in player mode, the girl or the other dude, they in player mode too. Y'all just swapping sex. You see what I'm saying? Swapping bodies and swapping fluids and stuff like that. So I just do want to say, hey, it is what it is, but let's be clean about what we do. Let's take care of our bodies, and let's be considerate of the other person too. You know what I'm saying? Let's not just take our funky ass over to somebody's house and be like, here it is. No, clean your ass. Wash your ass. Wash your ass.
Hey, but see, when you say wash your ass, in my mind, I'm thinking we tossing salads.
You went right to salad. Okay, so let's talk about tossing salad. Since you want to talk about tossing salad, since
Just
you went
saying.
right to the salad. Tossing salad.
We can move
You
on
know,
from the salad. We can move on from the salad,
I
but I
know,
mean,
no,
that's what
because
I
we
think
still
of
got
when you
more
say wash
subjects,
your
right?
ass.
We
You know what
still
I'm
got more
saying? That's
subjects.
what I think of.
We got more subjects we're gonna talk about,
No,
right?
we got a good show. We got a good
Okay, because I know you
yeah. We can wrap
subject.
this up in like a minute. We can wrap this up.
Okay.
But all I wanted to just bring to everybody's attention was the average penis size grew, and from a stud's perspective, I'm working with that 6.5. So you ain't even got to mess with them, dude. I'm already packing, bought and paid for. And you could tell me, be like, yo, this ain't even working for me, Mickey. I need to go get me that 7. And guess what I'm finna go do? I'ma go get that 7. Bought and
Hey,
paid for. And can
studs
stroke
are
it.
ruining the
My boy.
game for real men, y'all. She over there, she can go buy her 2-3 dicks. Oh goddamn, buy her 2-3 sizes. Look, baby, one size fits all. You can take it or leave it. This is what I got. You know what I'm saying? Boy, Mickey, something else. You know what? Cause
Back
you should
with
start
me. Backpack is real.
you should start selling sex toys. You should, and we should sell them right here on this show. Think about it. You think about it. You always bragging
But I
on
ain't
your
going
dick.
up against Candy. Have you seen Candy stuff?
You talking about which one?
Maybe.
Our girl, Mo Better.
Candy from
No, I don't know no candy. Look, y'all, we're gonna start selling. Look, we got Dry Bar Comedy Special. I got an Amazon thing. Nephew got him a goddamn it pop-up store. And next, coming soon, y'all, we're gonna have Mickey the Dicky. Dicky Mickey. We're gonna have it. Hey V, what's going on, girl? Welcome to the platform. Good to see you. We V, just to tell you, we're working on Mickey's sex toy line, you know, because she's always bragging on her anatomy, you know, her usage of anatomy. You know, she's today's subject was the fact that the penis, well, over the last 30 years has grown point something inches and whatnot. And that's just for us as men, you know. She went through, just I'm updating you, V, real quick. Everybody, V is in the building. She's one of our main supporters. So, you know, we got to show her love. Mickey's having some technical difficulties. But yeah, man, like she was talking about how, you know, white men's penises are 5 some inches, and then Mexican inches some inches, and then niggas, you know, of course, we packing the 6 point some inches. But it just tripped me out, man, you know, that she had this much time on her hands this week. So I was like, when she hit me with the subject matter, I was like, fuck it. I said, fuck it, we gonna go for it. But yeah, we definitely gonna have her sex line coming soon. Mickey the Dicky. That's what we gonna call your penises. Go get your Mickey. Hey baby, you got the Mickey? What's going on, Mickey? I just brought you in. She's having some audio difficulties today. But I want to thank everybody that's tuned in with us, man. We got V, we got Sue, we got Kay. Yeah, there you go, Mickey the Dicky. Mickey, you back?
I heard you on the Mickey's the Dickies. I heard that.
No, we're gonna start a sex line, man.
I'm in a whole different location today too. Something wrong.
Oh, I know where your ass.
Something else.
So you ain't home, huh? So you ain't even home, huh? See, this is the bullshit, y'all. I made sure I'm at my house today. The one day I made sure, I'm gonna tell you what I did today, y'all. I was like, you know what? Because I started to do it from a remote location, and I said, you know what? It's time I get back dedicated to this podcast because we got a good thing going here, man. Shout out to all y'all listeners that pay attention to us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all that show us love and support us, man. So I know I've been out for a couple of weeks, and Mickey held me down. You know, I think she played a pre-show, but every Tuesday, man, I gotta come back. We gotta come back and keep this thing going. And I just want to update you all, man. Again, I talked at the beginning of the show about my Facebook Reels. I did some Reels on Facebook that were very, very popular, man. I'm talking about I did the Black History Month, Reels, and I shared about, you know, people that I love. Today I did Richard Pryor, and it's crazy because, man, my numbers, Richard, that video got like 1,000 hits in like a few hours. You know what I'm saying? Rick James, David Arnold, people that I love, Kevin Samuels. You know, I did just a great Black History shout out, and it really got some momentum going. I got 1,000 new followers on Facebook from that. So I realized that yeah, posting consistently really does make a difference. So I will be doing that much more moving forward, man. So, like, again, I want to thank you all for that. Also, don't forget Stars program that's going down. And let me replay that intro for y'all, man, because I've been working on some things, man. I've been working on some things. Yeah, man. Check us out. That's right, y'all. Tune in, tell a friend. Hey, we got t-shirts available too, y'all. I'm telling you. So look, we got these t-shirts. Hold on, let me. Where's my thing? It won't show. I thought I had it in there, but yeah, we got t-shirts, man. Oh, that's in the background. Yo, we got t-shirts for sale. You back, Cuzzo?
I hope so. I think so.
Okay, you sound better. Now, moving forward, if I gotta be at the house to do the podcast, your ass need to be at the house.
Yo, I thought I was in a whole better internet situation.
Well, and see, look, the grass may always look greener on the other
I ain't
side.
had no issues for the past 2 shows, and then all of a sudden you back from being Mr. Hollywood, and then all of a sudden I got internet connection problems. I ain't had no internet connection problems lately.
On Tuesdays from 9 p.m. to 10
let me bring it down.
Both of us need to be at our launching pad. That's what we call this, y'all. This is the launching pad. Family politics, baby. We need to be
I got my screen right there. Don't worry about that. I got that. Alexa, tell Alexa to be quiet.
I'm trying to tell her.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know that one.
Alexa, stop.
She said, I don't know that one. Hey, because look,
hey, you had V over there hollering because I was telling V about the penis, and then we're gonna start the Mickey Dicky line. the Mickey Dicky line, y'all. The Mickey Dicky line. Sponsor. Hey, we gotta get somebody to sponsor that shit. Sponsored by Playboy or somebody, man.
Somebody need to come get this. And I'm telling you, like, my stroke is tight.
Dicky line, y'all.
My stroke is tight, cuz.
Okay. All right, let's go and get it.
I got references, but go ahead and move on.
We already licking ass and everything else. Shit, that ain't look. She tossing salad and oh man, clean up your streets. Okay, clean your streets.
Hey, because look, check it out. All right, so moving on.
Talk to me.
Politics. Let's talk about politics real quick because politics is really pissing me off. It's been pissing me off. So right now, there's this whole national divorce thing going on.
Okay.
Have you heard about that?
Nope, not at all.
Okay. So Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's in the Senate, House, whatever. Who cares where she is?
Okay. Oh wow.
She's basically right because she's been pissed. She's an idiot. She's one of the ones. She's one of the ones that held up the vote for Kevin McCarthy. She's been pissed.
Okay.
She's one of the ones. So she basically was like, we need to have a national divorce between red states and blue states. Gotcha. Basically, she's trying to take it back to 1816. Have a national divorce between red states and blue states.
She's trying to take shit back.
Basically, she's trying to take it all the way back, and she's basically saying that red states need to divorce the blue states because red states need to go back to having their own social accountability. All that reminded me of was back when we was fighting the North and the South. That's all that reminded me of. Because when you think about it, that's what she's really talking about. When you really break that down, right?
Yes.
That's all that.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I just feel like these politics and where they're going right now and where they're at, like, I am afraid and I'm scared for America right now.
Damn.
That's all I can say.
Afraid and scared for America.
I am afraid and scared. I am afraid and scared what's going on in America right now because when somebody that has, I want to say power, but not power, but when somebody that has that kind of power that legit says this on the floor, the Congress floor, that legit can tweet this, say this on the floor, put it on all their social media, and basically say that red states should become their own states. When I talk about a divorce, cuz I'm talking about what she really means. Wait. You heard me. Go ahead. Ask your question.
Wait. So, Jeremiah, if you still on, I need you to chime in on this because this is your type of shit. But before we continue that, Shantae, how you doing, darling? Welcome to the
platform. What's up, Shantae? Shantae in the building. What's up, girl?
And don't forget that statement because I want to talk about that. Shantae, let me just update you on what you missed. Mickey is going to be starting a sex toy line featuring her own set of dildos. We're going to call them Mickey's Dickies. Okay? So that's what you missed, darling. The creation of Mickey's Dickies because her subject matter today was on the growth, the minor growth of penises over the last 30 years. So I was like, wow, I didn't know dicks was evolving. And then she was talking about the white man dick, the Chinese man dick, the Spanish man dick. And then, of course, she gonna bust out and talk about the nigga dick, right? And then after she finished the Negro dick, she was like, but all that to the side. What is Mickey coming with? So when Mickey, and then she was, and see, she said it like this, Shantae. She was like, look, if I got the 6.5 and my chick want the 7, all I got to do is go to the store and battery pack up and bring her the 7. And see, so my thing is, I said that studs is ruining for real niggas, but at the same time, shit, who ain't down with a little competition? So I say, fuck it, let's go for it. I'm trying to get them on sale. So moving next week, y'all, we're gonna have a whole line of Mickey's Dickies, okay? We're gonna be selling Mickey's next week, y'all. And hey, for you ladies that want a signature, you know, she'll put a signature on there, Mickey's Dickies. Oh, okay. So that's what you missed. So let's get back to this red blue shit. Okay.
Say that one more time. So no, when she's talking about that, she's legit talking about states divorcing each other. So when I say that, now I need you guys to really think about the deepness of this, for a lack of a better word, right? Mm-hmm. She's really going back to when it was the North against the South.
North versus the South,
right?
Yeah.
That's what she's really going back to, right? She's really going back to saying like all this ridiculousness. But what she fails to do is look at her research.
Right.
Okay. So when you look at the economic development
and I'm scared for America right now.
North and South states.
Afraid. But my question is,
oh, go ahead.
No, my question is like how, like when I think about trying to do something like that, like what is your plan, boo boo? What, like how
she ain't got no damn plan. She just talking. But see, this is the problem when people talk like that, and it's making national attention.
People start thinking about it. Because I'm gonna tell you, I know being from California, Californians have thought about making their own state for quite some time.
Oh, for sure.
That's not
new. Not even their own state. It was back on the ballot, like, I want to say like what, 15 years ago, where the North and the South, Northern California and Southern California wanted to split. But and then people realized how dumb that was, and it was on the actual ballot, in California voters, one thing that they actually voted for was to not do that. So yeah, when people start talking about, I want to say it's called like succession or secession or whatever the heck, I don't know the right word right now.
Succession.
Is it succession? Okay. Then that is just ridiculous, because then you start getting everybody to start thinking about it. And when people start thinking about it, like the idiots that have no background and understand, especially about history, because they're trying to take history out of
they don't even
schools anyway.
Slavery and everything, man. This is, let me tell you something, man. We live in a real crazy ass world, man. I'm gonna tell you, this is where we live in is freaking nuts, bro. It's like really, hey, and I'm gonna say this, man. We can try to fight the good fight and do what we can, but people really worry about taking care of yourself and family, because at the end of the day, a reality that I live with is these MFs, man, they gonna do what they want to do anyway. They gonna do what they want to do anyway. They just because they keep showing us. So why would we be fool enough to think that, oh yeah, they gonna do right? I've gotten to the point. I'm not trying to be pessimistic or anything like that, but I've gotten to the point with a lot of situations in life and with people, and I just realized that people gonna do what they do. And people and situations. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the power and courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You see what I'm saying? Like when it comes to changing another person's mind. And let's talk about this from a aspect that you and I have both experienced here recently. Well, I'm not going to say you more recently than me, but an experience that we both have shared. And it puts us in another realm of society and realm of conversation. And actually, Shantae was on with us last time we had this talk, and she was like, yeah, it's like somebody tearing down everything you tried to build. People have always, said that I was a player. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Trey, he a player. Okay, I got player styles about myself, but when I was committed in a relationship, I literally having babies. I wasn't in a relationship having babies to have them babies be raised without their daddy.
Facts.
Or to honestly, when I was mindset and I was focused and I was in that situation, I didn't see anything past being. What up, Rob? How you doing, brother? I didn't
Rob.
I didn't see anything past being with the woman I was with. You know,
Mm.
a good person, was raised with values, morals. I'm a father now, so it's certain things that kick in. However, I didn't understand, and things kind of threw me off because I talked to somebody who kind of related to what I went through. They were like, "Hey, I was raised in the house with my mama and daddy, and I mean, they went through stuff, but my mom and dad was always together." So in my mind, from what I was raised and saw, and even though it was hell, it was torturous, it still was what it was. I mean, I realized that, hey, to make a family work, you're gonna get some bumps and bruises. It's gonna take some
Mm.
ups and downs. It's gonna be some bad nights and some
But
bad days.
you
Go
said
ahead.
something key in that though, because you said work. And I think that's the one piece that people forget about when it comes to a relationship, whether it be a
Ooh,
friendship, an intimate
ooh,
relationship, whatever.
ooh.
It takes work,
It
yo.
takes
It
work.
takes work. And when you think your work is done,
Uh-uh.
you gotta keep working because
You
it
gotta
ain't done.
experience
And
some
I
more.
think
Yep.
that people take stuff for granted. They take things for granted. I'm not gonna lie, I probably took stuff for granted back in my past. You know what I'm
We
saying?
are. Man, come on,
It
man.
it
You ain't
takes work. You gotta continuously work on that. You gotta
perfect.
continuously build that relationship because it takes work.
Woo.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
Oh,
sorry. Go ahead.
no. This is getting, see, this is why we podcast. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? This is getting good. These are the things that need to be discussed. This is what family politics is all about. See,
Mm,
these are the type of podcasts that we grow from. When
mm,
we open up the can of conversations we're not having. Here's a prime example of what I'm talking about, cousin. All
mm.
jokes aside, I went to the barber shop the other day, right?
'Kay.
I mean, black barbershop. I had never been there before. And I shout out to them dudes over there, man. Dude did a really good job. He gave me a really nice cut. I was excited. I was like, damn, I got a new barber. So, but I walked in and I swear to you, the same
Mm,
conversation going on in that black barbershop with black men is going on at every barbershop I visit. Man,
mm.
Jordan is the greatest. Man, LeBron. And what irks me, let me tell you what irks me and kind of as I've gotten older, I'm in my 40s now, kind of
Mhm.
like like I'm in my 40s. I'm gonna have to call you back.
Ooh, ooh, tell Boo Thing you don't have to call her back.
Call
We
her back.
busy right now.
Right. So I'm in my 40s. So for me, where was I? Because I, that
You
threw
was
my
in your
little
40s, you was in the barbershop. They was
okay, yeah.
talking
And
about
so
something.
it's all about LeBron. It's all about stats. It's all about what team played this, played that. And I said to myself, I'm really frustrated with my peers
Mm.
because black men, there's so much more for us to be concerned about. There's so much more for us to argue about. There's so much more for us to put our
Mm.
energy into. I mean, you should have heard these two guys, Mickey. They was just like, nah, man, what you talking about? It ain't this, man. I'm telling you. And they was going back and forth. And like dudes was getting worked up, literally like tense over Michael, LeBron, Kobe, and I'm sitting here like, I wonder if they would be that intense about a business venture. I wonder would they be that
Mm.
intense about, like, I remember when we started together, we sat down as a family and we put our stuff together, you know what I'm saying? And even this right here, when we got so excited when when we first got our LLC information and paperwork, we put it in the baby's hand. We're literally working on setting up generational wealth. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I
And
wonder if they would have been, and I'm not, I wonder if they would have been excited about the fact that right now, today, in the US Supreme Court, they are arguing the case of Biden given the $20,000 uh, student loan forgiveness, which affects a lot of minority people. That's legit being debated right now as we speak in the Supreme Court today. Can we have that debate?
I hate to say this. I hate to say this. Them cats I was in the barbershop with, I would love, you know what I would do? I'm gonna start taking my camera around and go to local barbershops and ask basic political questions to people that affect us as black people and see if they respond. I promise you, them dudes would be like, they would have zero idea of what you even talking about. You know why? Because I'm gonna be dead honest with you, and I ain't even trying to be funny, nothing. I
Okay.
don't know what you're talking about, but I'm glad. But again, I'm glad we
Okay.
having this conversation.
Okay.
I'm glad, because see, now you're giving me something to discuss with my peers. Hey, did y'all know that Joe Biden was discussing, ABC, XYZ? See, these are the kind of conversations we need to have, and it's the
Right.
same thing.
It's the
Go
same
ahead.
thing. It's the same. And to me, I don't understand why more people don't have those conversations. And I think it's the same thing, especially when we go back to, we were just talking about, people trying to take different aspects out of our history and our culture out of school. It starts and like this is people like, and I think Shantae said something earlier in the chat. She said that the president is a scapegoat. Yes, the president isn't a scapegoat. Yes, yes, because what everybody fails to realize is where it starts. It's local, and when you
Mm,
get down to the get down, you got to start at these school boards, right? Because the school boards is who is saying who's going to educate your child. Period. What materials, what they're gonna learn, how they're gonna shape the future of your child. It starts in the school board, and then of course it goes to your local congressperson, your representatives, your mayor, like all that good stuff. But it starts in the schools, man. The schools is what's gonna the school. That's where I'm sorry. That's just where it starts. That's my personal opinion. You guys can believe me or not, but just remember, everybody remembers their first, their third, their seventh, or their ninth grade teacher and how they shaped your life. It goes
oh
back
my
to the teachers.
God. Let me shout out the company that I'm working with now, called I Am Breaking the Chains. I think you heard me say something about them before. We set up a student and a student program and a parent program. And we
Okay.
go to local schools, LAUSD, and we have a 9-week program we do with students, and we have a 9-week program we do with parents. And there's a
Mm,
book called I Am Breaking the Chains, and then there's a kid book that is they kind of go together. And it talks about things like core values. It talks about and something that I'm experiencing as a parent, and I'm enjoying parenting,
mm,
because the reality is no child should ever, and I feel a little funny saying this because of how I was raised, but you have to grow. No child should ever be whooped.
mm.
No child should ever have hands put on them. I know they say even the Bible says sparing the rod spoils a child. Well, guess what? Slavery used to be legal.
Mm.
So with that being said, at its points in my life, I believed in ass whoopings because I was raised on ass whoopings, and I thought ass whoopings was
Because I agree with you, but sometimes the
uh-huh.
kid, especially when they start getting a little older and they buck up on you, they need that one good one. I'm sorry,
Well,
like
okay.
I don't
Listen,
advocate it. Don't
no,
get
no.
me wrong. I'm with you. I don't advocate it.
Uh-huh.
However, there's that one time that kid, especially boys, try to buck up on you, and you're gonna have to buck up on them right back. And it is what it is. Now, I'm
Let
not
me
sitting
give
here
you
advocating anything.
let me give you a case by case scenario.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a case by case scenario.
Okay.
One case, one case is this, and I'm talking to my black men out there, not the ones that's doing their part, the due diligence. I'm talking about the ones who abandon their kids. You see what I'm
Mm,
saying? You abandon your kids don't know you. Then here it is, you come up, your kid 13, 14 years old, and you trying to be like, hey, do this, do that. They gonna cuss your ass. Man, who the F are you? Where you at?
that's
You see
their
what I'm
business.
saying?
Right.
What I've learned is that if you catch them early, let's just use our situation, for example. My little nephew, he was getting a little rambunctious at one point. I mean, to the point that he needed some discipline. My daughter, exact same thing. She was getting out of hand. But here's the beauty of it. With both of them, they're young. They're at that under 10 age where they're still forming their thoughts, and they're still forming their person, who they're becoming.
Mm,
So as a person who, let me just give my experience and background, was abused, as a person who did do time in the military, as a person who has taken parenting classes, as a person who has taken anger management classes, take all of that and wrap it up into me as a disciplinarian. I know no one's perfect, but I'm going to say this. I really do believe that I have the pretty much the secrets on how to discipline your child, be it male or female. And the main thing is catching them young, because if they get a certain age, if you don't catch them by the time
you lose them.
I'm gonna say this:
if you
don't catch a child by the time they're 12, they gone.
They gone.
If you catch them 10 and under, the way I did Mel and the way I did my daughter, you got them, and you can pretty much catch that curve. And I noticed, like, straight up, my daughter bringing home all A's now. Skylar bringing home all A's and 2 B's. You know what I'm saying? But a couple of years ago, I had to I had to go and tell her to hunt on my daughter. And I had to let her know, this is not a game. You will not be disrespectful. You will not be nasty. You will not embarrass me. Any place I take you, anybody I introduce you to, you will smile and say hello. And I bet not, and I'm visiting the school. So guess what? Once I got in that butt real good, man, and let her know, hey, I'm the parent. See, that's what I'm learning now. Like I get it. You might have to step to them a little bit, but when you do, and when you do that one time, it's a way to do it to make them really realize that you ain't playing with them. You know what I'm saying? Like
like I said, and I agree with you 1,000%. There is.
You know, I'm ex-military. I got a crazy mind.
Look at you. You said, but okay. So let's. You know what? We love the kids, but forget them kids.
Yeah.
Forget them kids, because I have something better to talk about than them damn kids.
All right, let's go.
Because we almost to our time.
We got 9 minutes. What's that?
Yeah. So integration at its finest. Integration at.
God,
you see the farmer? You see the farmer? You need to see that again?
This is big.
Look, no, because I had went and got hens that were about to lay. So those hens, the bigger ones, they're about to lay in hopefully 3 weeks. I'm still working on somebody to finish the coop. And then the babies, they're 6 weeks. So we got 2 more months left on them. But let's look at it one more time. They're so cute. Our TikTok page got banned. So we got to get another TikTok.
Why did y'all TikTok page get banned?
I don't know. We got to ask Carter. Carter don't even know, because Carter made the TikTok page.
Shout out to Carter.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carter. Right, let's check out the chicks again.
Check the
integration at its finest. Doing right now is I'm integrating the bigger ones with the smaller ones. Because they're different ages, so you can't just throw them all together. They got to smell each other. So every day I'm putting them in the thing with each other so they can smell each other, and eventually they'll be together, because they're older and younger. You can't just put them together. So yeah.
Okay, so check this out, y'all. We gonna be selling 2 things next week.
Look at you.
Yeah, okay, because I'm a businessman, y'all. You know, hey, I got my drop bar, I got my Amazon store, which I'm gonna promote before I leave. We got the Facebook Reels going, we got the Facebook stars, y'all support Residual. We also got the Cash App that make donations, y'all, that we trying to build. We trying to work, build, dream, and create independent films. We trying to create generational wealth for these kids. With that being said, next week, y'all, we will have on sale. You all are ready for Mickey's Dickies, right? Well, guess what? Next week, we also going to have mixed chicks. You get it? Mixed chicks. Fuck it. We're going to have mixed chicks next weekend. Mickey's Chickens. God damn it. Mixed chicks. This
man.
Girl, yo, like, I be thinking I be having too much time on my hands and I be creative. This motherfucker done started her farm, y'all. And literally had the information like I said to myself when I saw the subject matter for today's show, the average male penis size, we talking about penis today. I was like, Mickey ain't got shit better to do. That's all I said to myself. I said, shit don't happen.
Man, you know how busy I be though.
But guess what? Your creativity be kicking in and be like, you know what? We're gonna talk about some dicks today. It's going down. It's going down. Mickey's Dickies today. I see it.
That part was all you. That's all you. That part was all you.
Mixed chicks. Mickey's chicks.
And yes, we got.
Oh!
LaShante.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what happened?
Riz Roosters. Ah! Riz Roosters and Mickey's Chickies. Nigga, hey, if that ain't goddamn on the McDonald's menu, man, hey, look, we got some Riz Roosters and some, look.
Hey.
Not like a bag of me.
Hey.
I like
and
that.
Man, funny. And V, yes, we got banned. I'm assuming we got banned because it was named Riz's Chicks. So I'm assuming that's probably why it got banned. But literally all the videos on there were with the chicks.
Wow.
Like literally the chickens running around. So we're gonna figure out something else where we ain't gonna get banned. Because a lot of them chickens, they already had like 1,000 views.
I know, I saw. Here go what killed me, man. Why? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind protecting animals, but they more overprotective of animals than they are black people, man. I ain't even lying. I saw this TED talk. This dude said, if a Jewish rapper was to come out and play, oh my God, I don't know why I use the word Jewish, because boy, somebody gonna pick this up.
Somebody gonna pick this up, and you finna be canceled. You finna be canceled.
He said Jewish. So let me use something a little less threatening or more basic. So white. If somebody white was to be like if Eminem was to make a song, yeah, I come through the house, I kill all the crackers. They better know I ain't no slacker. I don't play with white people, I bust them down. I'm coming in here because I got my crown. That record will never sell. Nobody will ever buy it. It won't get no support or nothing. Rick Ross, who built his career, along with these other rappers, on selling drugs and killing black people, right? He said something about date rape, and the sponsors ripped their sponsorships from him. And my thing was, and even the TED Talk guy was like, why is it that we tolerate that? Why is it that we even tolerate the kind of music that promotes degrading our women, killing our brothers and sisters? That's just I just got a real serious problem with that, man. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say I don't have a serious problem with that, but what I do have a problem with is the fact that we only got 3 minutes left, and you better go ahead and do your spiel, because I got my spiel to do. So handle your business.
Handle my scandal. All right, y'all, we got 3 minutes left. Hey, y'all, check this out. Please go to my Amazon store, man. I'm excited about it. You know, my Amazon store, I got some items on there that you can go, and I get paid off that, y'all. I get a commission. I'm a salesman, man. Please make sure you do that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, please go to my, where I got it at. Go to my, hold on, I put it on here somewhere. Go to my ding dang. I thought I had my dry bar special on there. Hold on, I do got it.
Now you ain't got no hold on, because you got 2 minutes. Well, you got 1 minute and 30 seconds.
All right, go to my dry bar special. Y'all already know it. drybarcomedy.com/Lewis S. Please go to that. Support my dry bar. I get paid off that. Go to my Facebook Reels. Play them. I get paid off that. And make sure you send me some stars, because I'm trying to build something here, y'all. Independent films, generational wealth for my kids, also to help fathers. Y'all know I'm an advocate, so I got other stuff I'm going to be working on, but I need your help and support. Also, to all my comedians in the LA area, hit me up on the inbox. It's in Monrovia. Pros and amateurs welcome. Every Wednesday night, 6 o'clock p.m. open mic. Sign up. 5:30 p.m. My name Trey Love, man, and today I had a blast. I really enjoyed this time podcasting with y'all, with my cousin V, Shantae, Suwan, Robert, Jeremiah, Jag T, and if there's anybody I missed, Kay, if there's anybody I missed, please know, blame it on my head, not my heart. Love. I'm out. Go ahead, cuz your turn to burn.
Just make sure all my people out there, if you guys need some help, hit up that National Suicide Hotline number. That's 988. National Suicide Hotline number is 988. If you just need somebody to talk to, just make sure your mental health is right. Call 1-800-950-6264. That's NAMI. That's 1-800-950-6264. And as my cuz would say, hoorah to all my vets out there. If y'all need some help, make sure you let them know that Corporal Smith told you to call. That's 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-8255. And always please make sure to hit up our Cash App. Please donate, whether it's $1, $2, 50 cents. And as always, I love the ladies. Y'all have a blessed night.
Y'all better have a good night. We out this motherfucker.